Do I still know how to make videos? I don't know. What's up, everybody? My name is AMB. Welcome back to another reaction video here today, specifically a rate it, and I have not said that in a while. I haven't said that since August 9th. The last video went up on August 10th. I have not recorded anything since then at all. I don't even think I've done anything for the second channel either. I think I've made some channel art and that's about it. But today we are here with Witt Lowry. If you don't like the story, write your own official music video. And this is the first song by Witt Lowry in over a year. This dude's on his NF game of being gone forever. But you know what? That's okay. I saw the post came out on Instagram. It makes sense. He felt like he had to put out a certain amount of songs or whatever to fill the need of his fans instead of just focusing on him and making the music he wants to make. That is a very much shortened paraphrase, and there's a lot more to it, so go check out his post on Instagram, and I don't know if it's on his community tab or on Twitter or whatever, but you should give it a read because it did say a lot. But regardless, we're here. This is the title track to an upcoming album of his. The last song, let me look. When did How Should I Feel come out? We're just gonna do a quick look on my phone. How should I feel? It has 1 million views, so that's nice. It came out September 23rd. So yeah, it's been a little over a year since the album came out. Dropped the little holder to my earbuds. But yeah, this is what we're going to be checking out here today. I will go ahead and say there will be an update portion at the end of the video. But until then, we're going to be checking out this up next. It's been a while. House.
Had to let go of who I thought I should be to find who I am. Don't mean the edited one for the gram, but I mean the one who needs love.
Had to let go of who I should. Had to let go of who I think I should be to be who I am. First line, opening line to the song. You talking how I need you to talk. You talking basically what my whole channel is centered around. Be the real you, AMBtheRealMe, and this is gonna be right up my alley, isn't it? This is gonna be right up my alley. I knew this by the name of it. This was gonna hit home for me in some form or fashion. And then he said, not the person who I am for the gram or whatever. Not the, like, I'm guessing what he's talking about is like the filtered version of him for social media, or the highlights he puts out for people to see. The not truly himself, basically. He's not talking about the version that the public see, but the person behind the scenes is what I got from that. We're 15 seconds into this. I'm gonna shut up and listen for a bit, okay? Just, Oh, I've missed some Witt Lowry.
Had to let go of who I thought I should be to find who I am. Don't mean the edited one for the gram, but I mean the one who needs love. It's fear and doubt, and only comes out around fam. See, I'm just a man, I bleed and it's red. Been trying to quiet the voice in my head, too weak to repeat all the things that it says. You're destined to slip when you live on the edge, and I'm doing my best, but it's never enough. It's always, hey, when you gon' follow this up? I give up so much of myself, my art, my soul. There isn't much left in my cup, not praying enough. Don't know who to trust, don't follow for follow, I follow my gut. There is no more room for...
Are there lyrics in the description? Are there lyrics? Sometimes there's lyrics. There's not lyrics. Oh, I wish there was lyrics. Oh, I wish there was lyrics. Anyone post lyrics? Anyone? No. No, there's not. If I heard him rightly, he said not follow for follow, but follow my gut, or something like that. Hold on, let me rehear that. So much he said that I want to comment on, but if I comment on everything I want to comment on, considering this is already a 5-minute video, I feel like we'll be here for like 30 minutes, and we're not trying to do that.
Say when you gon' follow this up, I give up so much of myself, my art, my soul. There isn't much left in my cup, not praying enough. Don't know who to trust, don't follow for follow, I follow my gut. There is no more room for
Don't follow for follow, I follow my gut. When I hear follow for follow, I think of like social media. But like, I'm not sure if that's what he's talking about. And then he said he's not praying enough.
Say when you go follow this up, I give up so much of myself, my art, my soul. There isn't much left in my cup, not praying enough. Don't know who to trust, don't follow for follow.
Not knowing who to trust. Sorry, I'm trying to digest this. I'm just gonna shut up.
Best, but it's never enough. It's always, hey, when you go follow this up, I give up so much of myself, my art, my soul. There isn't much left in my cup, not praying enough. Don't know who to trust, don't follow for follow. I follow my gut. There is no more room for discourse anymore. It's I'm right and you're wrong and agree or shut up. What in the fuck? What will we learn? Together we grow and divide and we burn. There's over 7 billion of us on earth, and here I am talking about putting me first and all of my hurt, like anyone cares. I have a tendency to overshare. Crazy.
So much I want to say. Also same. My friends will know me. I'm either super quiet and super reserved, but if you get me talking, I'll probably say more than I should. But oh my. Oh my, oh my, oh my, oh my. I haven't even gotten a full minute into this. This is a 4-minute song? But Larry, what were you doing the past year? Apparently cooking.
No room for discourse anymore. It's I'm right and you're wrong and agree or shut up. What in the fuck? What will we learn? Together we grow and divide and we burn. There's over.
Together we grow and divided we burn. If you look around, people have never, or maybe people have been more divided. But right now you have the emphasis on the division with social media and everything. And it's honestly sad. The amount of things, the simple things that people can't just, or majority of people can't seem to agree on, that just feel obvious, are apparently not. But like everyone's gonna have their opinions. But like there's some things that just feel, and I know things aren't always black and white, but just I'm not gonna get anything specific. But like some things just think for a minute before you do them. But, like, even though that's a completely different lane, and this can be taken in different ways, but honestly, that statement in of itself is going to be true. Together we'll grow and divided we burn. This is a... Okay, I'm sorry. I can see how long I've been recording. I've been recording for 8 minutes and haven't even got halfway through the song.
What in the fuck? What will we learn? Together we grow and divide and we burn. There's over 7 billion of us on earth, and here I am talking about putting me first and all of my hurt, like anyone cares. I have a tendency to overshare. Crazy to look at a sea full of people and still feel like there isn't anyone there. It's everyone. One stares, I swear that I'm fine. Tears streaming out of both of my eyes. They love to see all this raw and real emotion so they can upload it online. This story is mine. They took and rewrote it. They'll do anything.
They like to see me get overwhelmed. They like to see me break that. They can take pictures and get attention online on the internet.
See to overshare. Crazy to look at a sea full of people and still feel like there isn't anyone there. As everyone stares, I swear that I'm fine. Tears streaming out of both of my eyes. They love to see all this raw and real emotion so they can upload it online. This story is mine. They took and rewrote it. They'll do anything for a click and they post it, but never with credit. My art has been less than a trend while people pretend like they own it. Okay, do they know that they change in due time? Things that I wanted are losing their shine. Now all I want is the text or the talk to my dad, but no, I'll never get a...
That beat too. Is this produced by Dan? Who produced this? Dan. Yes. Okay. Freaking amazing.
This story is mine. They took and rewrote it. They'll do anything for a click and they post it, but never with credit.
If you don't like pauses, I'm just gonna straight up say the original link is in the description. I'm gonna be pausing this a crap ton. I can tell.
My art has been less than a
Already
trend while
happened.
people pretend like they own it. Okay, duly noted. They change in due time. Things that I wanted are losing their shine. Now all I want is the text or the talk to my dad, but no, I'll never get a reply. That weighs on my mind. I try.
Please don't tell me I heard what he said just there. Hold on.
Pretend like they own it. Okay, duly noted. They change in due time. Things that I wanted are losing their shine. Now all I want is the text or the talk to my dad, but no, I'll never get a reply. That
All he wants to do is get a message from his dad, but he knows that's never gonna happen. For those that don't know, his dad passed away. Last letter. But that's gonna weigh on so
now all I want is the text text or to talk to my dad, but no, I never get a reply. And that weighs on my mind, not trying to hard, but I have to live with this hole in my heart. And maybe the only real way that I know how to cope is by losing myself in the art. I said things that were harsh and I never meant. I let this content really mess with my head. So many things that I wish I had done and had said before I never saw him again. Till now I make amends and pull back the curtain. I barely was there and when he was hurting, and I think of that and think, damn, what a terrible son. And I question myself as a person, a human still learning. Just a human still learning. No, I'll never be perfect. That's the only thing certain. Yeah.
None of us are. None of us are perfect. We're all human. We're all gonna make mistakes. We're all gonna mess up. We're all gonna lose path. We're all gonna steer away from the direction that we think we should be headed. We're all gonna probably try to please others when we know we shouldn't. We're all gonna let people, sudden at our points in our lives, probably dictate the life we should be living, or that they think we should be living. Whether that be in whatever direction. But man, this song is something else. Like, I can already tell you, more than likely, I already know what this rating for this song is going to be at the end. Am I biased? Maybe a little. But the message of this song, the name of this song, and makes me excited for the album, considering this is the title track.
That's the only.
But just because you mess up doesn't mean you always have to let that be the case. You can take these mistakes, you can take these stuff, and you can make them learning moments, or you can let them go to waste. That's up to you. That's when you need to write your own story.
Only thing certain. Yeah. Someone mentioned the music was saving their life. They relate to it so much it hurts.
Yeah.
And I thought to myself, I'm so glad I could help, but it's you who put in all the work. So don't give me credit, cause I'm just a human who loses himself in his words. I wonder if Steve ever thought that one day we'd be treating the NEP like a church and hold up these content creators and athletes and artists as if they were gods. Until we decide they no longer have value, then they're thrown away and forgot. See, honestly,
we hold these content creators and these social media stars up like they're gods, but once their time has come, after we move on and we forget about them, we hold these people up to a higher standard and then we drop them. I do believe you have a certain responsibility when you're in the public light, but just because you're in the public light, that doesn't make you any less of a human or any less of you're still you have the ability to make mistakes. Just those mistakes are always going to be put in front of a camera or on a social media page because everything you do is documented, basically. Unless you are really good at keeping it behind closed doors. But in the age of social media, that tends to not always stay behind closed doors. And at some point, it ends up either coming out or we maybe don't hear about it, because if something happens and we don't know, then how would we know what happened? But a lot of times stuff comes out. And you're under the magnifying glass. Remember, these people online, they're humans. Don't view them as anything more or less. View them as humans. Yes, people with platforms have power, but they are still human.
all that we are is a sum of our vices, our fears, and our flaws. And then at the end, we end up in the gods. Until we decide they no longer have value, then they're thrown away and forgot. See, honestly, all that we are is a sum of our vices, our fears, and our flaws.
Yeah.
And then at the end, we end up in a box that can't bring anything that we bought, all the things that we're not.
And that's going to be for every last person on this earth. Everyone's going to die, and none of us are going to be able to take any materialistic item from this earth with us. Every last one of us. We're all human.
Make us who we are. Nobody thought I would make it this far. Used to shoot for the sky till I realized that it had been proven that humans are made out of stars. I spill out my heart. It's all that I know. Never been good at just letting shit go. Do you know how I feel to say go?
Neither have I. Neither have I. I can't let things go. It takes me so long to move on from things that happen. Or like, I don't know. I either move on from things super quickly or it lasts there for a long time. I'm not quick to move on from things unless it's something that I just truly don't care about. But yeah.
all that you have in your craft is to feel like there's nothing. Till I realize that it had been proven that humans are made out of stars. I spill on my heart, it's all that I know. Never been good at just letting shit go. Do you know how it feels to sink all that you have in your craft is to feel like there's nothing to show? Cause here is a poem, a letter, a song. I don't know where in the fuck I belong. There's nothing more lonely than being surrounded by people, yet all of your people are wrong. I feel like I'm torn, I feel like I'm trapped. There's people I miss I can never get back. I've been learning that life's not about how much water we have. It's about how we look at the glass, that's a lot to unpack, yeah. There's a jump on the track, give them all that you have, yeah. Ever since I don't know what it's like to hold back, yeah. When the story's authentic, you don't need to act, yeah. Never needed to act, yeah. There's concepts I need to explore, feelings I can't just ignore. Who cares what you do, who you doing it for?
Who cares what you do, who you doing it for? You are talking my talk right now, buddy. Oh my. Oh my. We almost got an NF Clouds moment where you got me like roaming around the room. Witt Lowry. I need this album. When's this album dropping? You've got me excited. I also really hope, even though it came out a year ago, I can't freaking talk. Even though it came out a year ago, I hope how should I feel? I hope that's on there, because this kind of feels like the same type of vibe and it would fit. Yeah, hopefully that's on the album. I think it'd fit, but we will find out in due time, I'm sure.
Tables and churches I used to serve, don't need to act, yeah. Never needed to act, yeah. There's concepts I need to explore, feelings I can't just ignore. Who cares what you do, who you doing it for? Tables and churches I used to serve food that I couldn't afford. Mom and dad got divorced.
Wow. How the tables have turned. Oh, hold on. How did you say it again?
Yeah, there's concepts I need to explore, feelings I can't just ignore. Who cares what you do, who you doing it for? How the tables and churches I used to serve food that I couldn't afford. Mom and dad.
How I used to serve food that I couldn't afford. And now look at where he's at. Whew.
Got divorced, mom just got remarried. For most of my life, our commitment was scary, but now I don't know. Some places you can't take a road. If you don't like the story, you should write your own.
Fantastic. This is... Oh my. What's this? Is that a teaser for whatever next song is? Oxygen's great, but that was on Never's Red. So that was Witt Lowry. If you don't like the story, write your own. Rating scale of 1 to 10. 10. That was everything I wanted from this track. He said what I wanted to hear. What I feel like some people might need to hear. Maybe what I needed to hear. I'm excited for this next Witt project. I don't know if I'm going to react to every song. I don't know when the next video on here is going to be. I am taking my time away from making content. But if anyone was going to bring me back for a video, it was going to be Witt Lowry. Or NF. And if I find out NF drops anything, I will probably be back. But regardless, do the things every YouTuber would tell you to do, if you so wish. Again, I don't know when the next video is going to be. I'm going to keep it 100 with y'all. I'm probably going to be gone a while. You might get a sporadic upload here and there, occasionally, like this one. But this isn't like a I'm back daily, expect a video tomorrow. There will not be a video tomorrow, I can promise that. But I am glad I could at least give you this video after almost 2 months. Yeah. I really enjoyed this. This was exactly what I wanted from a new Witt Lowry track. And can't wait to see where this goes. And until next time, I'll give it a little bit more of an update though. Before I outro this. I didn't plan on disappearing after the Too Fast reaction. I don't know when the next Chris Webby reactions will be. I will at some point still have every single Chris Webby reaction from this up. They just might be late. They will be late. They already are late. We are 4 behind. But me and Lovey, I'm sure can get to them at some point. I don't know when that some point will be, but they will get done at some point in the future. It might end up just being we do something when the album comes out in December. Not entirely sure, but they will hopefully get done at some point. Haven't listened to them as much as I wanted to, but yeah, that's kind of the update with that. Don't know when the next video is going to be. I'm probably going to be taking some more time away from regular content creation. My head hasn't really been in the space for it lately. Just going to keep it 100 with y'all. So yeah, till next time, I've been AB. Y'all, I'm too sweet. Be the real you.